make them prettier, younger, makeup like some celebrity.
So they want you to do magic.
Makeup should always make you feel natural, confident. When you look in the mirror, you should be able to find yourself and not someone else.
Hi everyone, welcome into the Click Podcast. I'm your host Zane, and on this channel, we're going to be exploring 100 different careers in 100 different episodes. And with us today on set, we have Cindy, a professional makeup artist. Welcome into the studio. Hi Cindy, really good to meet you. And could you share a little bit more about yourself and why you decided to get started as a makeup artist?
I'm a makeup artist and also a color analyst in Singapore. I started makeup was because during my SQ days.
Oh, you're from SQ?
So during that time, I was in hotel rooms and I was looking through those YouTubes. And then I saw YouTubers were doing makeup.
Okay.
So I'm kind of amazed with how makeup can change a person.
Definitely it does, right?
So I started off with a small little project, makeup for friends. And then it kind of grew off to bigger projects, bridal.
So what is your philosophy when it comes to makeup?
So my philosophy will always be enhancement, not drastic makeup. I'm thinking that makeup should always make you feel natural, confident, be it like natural look or bold look. It should always make you feel, when you look in the mirror, you should be able to find yourself and not someone else.
To empower you.
Yes.
Was there a defining moment when you actually knew that this was for you?
I would say it would be one of the catwalk show. Not my catwalk show.
Catwalk show, okay. So
Not
you were
catwalk.
hired by a production to
Yes.
do makeup for catwalk?
I was doing makeup for one of the models.
Right.
And then at the backstage, I actually saw my models walk to the stage and kind of seeing my work being shown to the audience.
Being validated.
Yes. So that was when I realized that, hey, this is my moment.
Right.
And when I think that I should do makeup.
Are there any significant challenges, or could I just ask, what's the biggest problem you've had to face in your career?
I would say situation sometimes my older clients will actually ask me to make them prettier, younger, or make up some celebrity.
So they want you to do magic?
Yeah. So I will politely tell them that I'm not a magician.
Okay.
And I will tell them that I will actually maybe enhance their features, but not doing things like what aesthetic doctors can do. I can't really lift their eyes up.
You're not a plastic surgeon, right?
Yeah, I'm not a plastic surgeon. Okay. So I will actually more of build up their confidence, tell them that their natural look can actually be very nice on them. Yeah.
That's really motivational actually, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So how do you actually handle creative blocks or any self-doubt you might have?
I believe all makeup artists or any other creative professional, they will be in this situation.
It's unavoidable.
Yes. So for myself, I'm actually a freelancer and I manage my own time. So I do get time off. And during this time off, I do other things. So I believe the thing is you need to accept the block, accept it, and then acknowledge it, and then maybe take a break, and then wait for the momentum or the creative to roll back in.
So it's like a balance, am I right?
Yes, it is.
Like a balance.
Work-life balance.
So when you face blocks, you just take a step back, relax, find yourself and let it come to you. It's very interesting. So what advice would you actually give to someone who wants to turn this sort of a passion into a career?
I would say the advice would be ask them to experiment, practice, learn.
Experiment on themselves?
Maybe on other people.
Okay.
So they can learn from other makeup artists, maybe go for OJT, on-job training, or maybe assist other makeup artists and then watch more makeup tutorial.
So start getting their feet wet, basically.
Yes, and then practice more, as many as they want. But I would say at the end of the day, every makeup artist should have their own style.
So they have to find their niche.
Yes, something they should be comfortable with. I give you an example. Okay. People will hire me because I give natural makeup for other people. And then other makeup artists will be more of a drastic, bold kind.
So it's about finding your niche and just going with it.
Yes.
Okay. So from my understanding, bridal makeup usually takes a while.
Yes, it will take around 2 to 3 hours.
That's crazy.
Yes. So this bride herself, she don't make up. So she was very worried that on her wedding day, she will look like someone else.
Okay.
You know, she's afraid that her husband might not be able to recognize her, or maybe after the wedding day, she will look different from her wedding day.
Like the features might be altered or anything. That's okay.
So eventually I make up her into something natural that when she looked into the mirror, she see
She
herself.
can still tell it's her.
Yes.
Right?
And she was amazed with it.
Right.
And then she was very happy.
Wow. So that must be one of the more fulfilling parts of your job, I guess.
I think that's why I was there and that's what I do.
Does it get really tiring having to run out for all these events, brides, runway shows? So how do you actually balance that?
It is very tiring because we do get bridals that need to get their makeup done like before 5 a.m.
So deadline driven.
6 a.m. So during this time, before the wedding, usually I don't get enough sleep. I will have to prep for them. And most of the time, I would have to think what are the obstacle that I'll be facing. So I prep in advance, bring the staff along. Yeah.
Do you normally work solo or do you have an assistant?
Most of the time, we work solo. Unless it's a big project, then we will get more makeup artists.
Okay, so what are some makeup trends that you're loving right now? Like which ones do you think are good and which ones are overrated?
I'm sure you can tell from my makeup, right? I'm actually more to the natural, glossy
100%.
hair.
Okay.
I love natural looking makeup currently now, maybe for as long as I live. During my SQ days, I actually put on heavy makeups. And after I learned makeup and some skincare routines, I realized that if you prep a skin very well, and after you put on foundation, your skin will look very natural and very pretty.
Okay, you also mentioned you were doing color analysis earlier. So what actually is that and how does that apply? How is that applicable to us?
Yeah, so recently I took on this color analysis course and it's about understanding color concept. So basically it's to analyze your skin tone, your undertones, your eye color, and your hair color. So like what I mentioned, color analysis is to understand your colors and complement your features. So some colors will actually make you look younger and some colors will make you look prettier, brighter. So I wouldn't go into this because I want him to invite me to another podcast session.
You're more than welcome, if that's what it takes. Right. So you're saying being a color analyst is an actual job.
It is an actual job. It is in trend now. So I would say it's becoming more popular. Most people, they wouldn't know what colors are suitable for them.
Wow.
Like for yourself, I'm through my eyes like this, not doing anything. I think he is an autumn.
An autumn. Okay.
Yeah, I would do a color analysis for you if you get me for another podcast.
Let's discuss this later. Right. Okay, so what would be your advice for someone who's just starting out with makeup?
Someone who just started makeup, I think I would, same goes for what I said previously, practice, go on job training, and really assist people. It is only through assist other makeup artists you get to learn. And then after that, you ask the makeup artist, why do they put this? Why do they do that? It is only through this you get to learn.
So they have to be really hands-on, but at the same time, stay curious.
They can learn many styles as much as they want. Yeah, at the end of the day, it has to be their own style.
It boils down to finding your niche, right?
Yes.
So if you only had to pick 3 makeup products to use forever, what would it be?
Does it include skincare?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so skincare will be part of it.
Skincare?
I think it's the most important thing.
Essential number 1.
Yes, and then followed by maybe a concealer or a foundation.
Concealer, foundation.
If comparing these two, I would say a foundation is better than a concealer.
So I would say skincare, foundation.
Yes.
And the last one?
And the last one would be a lipstick.
Skincare, foundation, lipstick. You got it.
Yes, so the lipstick will actually complement the whole face.
So it like brings it out.
Yes.
Now, for the sake of our viewers, could you just share what is your skincare routine?
Is it like removing makeup or before starting the day?
Maybe your morning routine and your evening routine before bed.
My skincare routine obviously is a good skincare prep. Okay, so in the morning, I will cleanse my face, followed by a toner. And then I'll start with a clean face. And then I will apply a cream. Like a barrier for the makeup. Then I will apply the primer. Primer, sometimes I will put, sometimes I don't put. It depends on how long I want the makeup to last.
So cleanser, toner, serum,
And then followed by the cream.
cream,
Yes. And then the last one is important, sunblock.
sunblock. So would you actually recommend this to girls only or both girls and guys?
Maybe for guys, that one is for girls.
Okay.
For guys, maybe they can cut down on some of the serum or cream, unless they have very dry skin. But do you have dry skin?
I think I have a bit of a combination skin.
Combination. Then maybe you can go for the cream and then followed by the sunblock.
Very solid advice. So where do you see the future of makeup?
Nowadays, I see the trends are more of like a personalization. So people will actually choose makeup that close to their skin tone, and then they will go for eco-friendly. So
Sustainability.
Yes.
Right? That's the theme.
yeah, and natural ingredients. So I believe the future makeup will be more onto this.
Okay. So for listeners who want to learn more about you or even work with you, where can they find you?
They can DM me on my IG or DM this podcast.
Thank you so much for coming to the Click Podcast.
Thank you, Zane.
I certainly learned so much about skincare, makeup, and so much more about the industry as well. I hope our conversation today sparked some ideas for you and that you feel inspired to take a first step towards a career you're truly passionate about. Ultimately, when you find a way to do what you love, you'll find it much easier to love what you do. Thanks for joining us. I'll see you next time.